Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back again to my channel. It's your favorite girl, my JEmmieGold. If today is the first time you're coming across my channel, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to my channel to join the family. Yes, subscribe. Yes, subscribe. It is free. And make sure to also click the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be the first person to get notified. On this channel, I do lots of stuff from food, lifestyle, vlogging, beauty, name it, anything. So guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys very interesting foreign movies on Netflix. As you guys know, we are in this quarantine season, and it's kind of exhausting, and at the same time it's kind of boring, to be at home, especially if you're a mother and you have kids. Even if you're not a mother, it's not easy staying indoor all day long. So guys, in today's video, I'll be listing some foreign interesting movies on Netflix. As you guys know, I like jotting them down, so I have about 20 to 25 of them written down here that I've watched, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it as well. So I don't want this video to be too long. No long talking, let's get into the video. The first movie is a very interesting one, and it is from part 1 to part 4. I don't know when I'll release this video, but I'm sure by the time I release the video, the part 4 will be out. So the first video is titled Money Heist. Money is Casa de Papel. It's a Spanish film, but they translated they translated it into English, the subtitle. So it is from part 1 to part 4. It is very interesting, guys. This movie will have you glued to your TV or your phone or whatever device you'll be watching it from. It is so interesting. I don't want to explain too much because you guys are like, oh, she doesn't want to explain the film, but at the same time she will still explain, but I won't explain it. So I'm just going to list out the movies, then you guys will watch it. So the first one, as I said earlier, is Money Heist. Money Heist. I'll be writing out the movies. So, and the second one is a very interesting movie that I believe all women should watch. In this life, whatever you put your mind on, I believe you should do it. Be focused. So this Self-Made is a very inspirational movie that I believe everybody should watch, not only if you're a woman. Everybody. So the second movie is Self-Made, and the third one is titled Caliphate. I'll write it out, guys, don't worry. It is titled Caliphate. It is also an interesting movie. So the fourth one is titled Toy Boy. This Toy Boy is also a Spanish movie, and I noticed most of the Spanish movies that I watch is always interesting. As in, the movies will have you glued to your channel. So the fourth one is Toy Boy. The fifth one is titled, it is a this one is just like the first one that I mentioned, Money Heist. It is a season film, and I think it's from season 1 to 4 if I'm not mistaken, and it is titled Shadow Hunter. And the other one is titled Dynasty. So the seventh one is titled Queen of the South. Oh my goodness, guys, this Queen of the South is so interesting. They speak it's a Mexican film, sorry. It's a Mexican film, and it is so interesting, guys. Oh my goodness, this movie is oh my goodness. I don't want to exaggerate too much. And the other one is titled Lost in Space. This Lost in Space is also a season film, and right now there is only season 1 and season 2. We all are anticipating for season 3 because this movie is OluwaMayokun. This movie is so interesting. And the other one is titled Witcher. This Witcher is a very popular movie that came out this year or late last year, if I'm not mistaken. And it has, for now, it's only season 1. We all are still waiting for the season 2. But I'm sure before the season 2 will come out, with all this movie that I have listed here, till then, so it is titled Witcher. So the other one is titled Beaten. This Beaten is more or less like a wolf kind of movie, you know, like the Vampire Diaries kind of. I'm sure everybody has watched that Vampire Diaries. When you transform into a wolf, yes, that is the kind of this movie titled Beaten. So the other one is titled Arrow, as in arrow, when you shoot an arrow. Yeah, it's titled Arrow. This it's also a season film and it is so interesting. So another one is just like a 1 hour, 2 hour movie, but it has part 1, part 2, and part 3. And the title is Taken. It is titled Taken from part 1 to part 3. Yes, and the other of the movie that I enjoyed so much, it is also I don't know if it is Mexican or Spanish, because Mexico and Spanish seems they speak the same language, but I love listening to all those languages. I only read the subtitle and it is interesting. So it is titled Diablero. It is so interesting as well. So, and the other one, this is one of my best movie. I love it so much. It is titled Altered Cabron. Like this Altered Cabron now, the first season is normal movie, but the second season came out about 1 week ago, and it is in like animation. I don't like animated film that much, but because I enjoyed this Altered Cabron so much, I am going to watch the season 2. I am yet to watch the season 2 because I am watching my Korean drama at the moment, because I already made a part 2. I don't know which of the movie I will release first, either this or the Korean movie part 2. So I am watching my Korean drama right now so that I can come back with part 3 for you guys. Okay, yes. So the last one I mentioned, if I'm not mistaken, it is Altered Cabron. And the other one is just like a 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes movie, and it is titled Love Jacked. Oh my god, this Love Jacked is so interesting and at the same time very funny. You guys will enjoy it. Very funny. So I had to mark the one that I mentioned so that I would not make a mistake. So our next film is titled Jumanji. This Jumanji is also interesting. We have there The Rock, Dan Wayne, what's his name? And this is friend Kevin Hart or something. Guys, forgive me, I'm bad when it comes to names. I'm not good. So it is also interesting. And another one is V-Wars. V-Wars is also very interesting. The guy that did the Vampire Diaries is also in this movie, and it is a vampire movie, and it is so interesting. Yes. And the other one is Always a Witch. Always a Witch. Witch as in Always a Witch. So this Always a Witch is in season 1 and season 2. The season 2 came out about 1 month ago, but I've watched it. It's interesting. Always a Witch. And the other one, oh my goodness, guys, this movie is very interesting. It is titled Van Helsing. It is from season 1 to season 4, if I'm not mistaken. Season 1 to season 4. This movie will have you glued to your channel. It will have you glued to your TV. Yes, it will have you glued to your TV. And the order of the movie is Raising Dion. This movie is also interesting. It's about just a young boy that has a supernatural power, living with his mom. His dad disappeared. No, I don't. I promise not to explain. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So it is titled Raising Dion. And another one is Napili Ever After. Napili Ever After. This movie is about just 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes movie, and it is so interesting. So the other one is also titled Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. Very interesting. I mean, it is interesting. You don't want to miss it. So the last one of our movie, the last one is titled Daybreak. Daybreak. This Daybreak is just like an apocalypse kind of a movie, but it is so interesting. If you love watching anything that has to do with apocalypse, zombie, vampire, those kind of stuff, yes, this movie is for you. Yes, so that is our last movie for today's video. So I'm just trying to like check if I have anyone written down. So for now, no. So guys, that comes to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to share with your friends and family, because many people are at home right now and you don't want people to fall into depression. So share this video with your friends so that they can, you know, binge watch all this movie that I listed on Netflix. Let them enjoy the movie same as you are doing. Make sure to share. Drop me a huge thumbs up as this. Drop me a huge thumbs up till I see you guys again. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Stay safe.